I wanted to live a life of significance. And I've always been driven by what is most significant. So that's why I was like, I will be a missionary, preferably to cannibals, because that seems like the most significant kind of Christian to be. I am Emily Padula, Chief Strategy Officer at Hill Country Memorial. We are a health system in Fredericksburg, Texas. In 2007, the hospital realized when they looked at hospital rankings that they were in the 49th percentile, so just below average in the nation. And they said performing just below average is not going to make us sustainable. We will not be here for future generations if we're a below average hospital. Hey. I came to the organization in 2011 and was a big part of identifying the core pieces of who we are and making sure that those are fully deployed throughout the organization, that everywhere we have that same strength of culture, that same high level of patient experience and safety. And so over the years, that persistence has led to performance in the top, now 1% of the nation on that same indicator, or 99th percentile. In 2014, we won the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award. The award is for the highest performing organizations in the United States. Our mission is remarkable always, which for us means that we will perform in the top 10% of the United States on every single indicator. And we're nearly there on almost everything, but we're still working at it. I had a sense that the most important Christians were missionaries and people who were, I don't know, like in orphanages or something like that. I grew up in a religious tradition where there weren't many options for what women could do. And so I'd always thought I needed to get to the mission field and save some people from some bad thing, and that'll make me a good Christian. And so my job felt sort of like a side thing or not really important in my faith. My friend who's a realtor said she was trying to evangelize people being a realtor, and I was like, that's great, but if you're my realtor, can you find me a good house? I had a mentor at the time, and I heard about the miracles of Jesus and how many of them were healing the sick. At some point, that person was going to die anyway, but he still valued their wholeness, their physical health, and what I do fits in helping to push back against death and brokenness and disease and things like that, to be part of that force of the kingdom that's saying, no, we're not okay with the brokenness of the world. And before, I would go to the Lord and ask for help to behave well. And now I realize I'm Chief Strategy Officer, but he's way better at being a Chief Strategy Officer. He has an incredible healthcare skill set. He knows my work, knows it intimately, cares about it, and I'm part of something that matters. My husband and I, when we meet with younger people, help them to see that their job actually matters to God. In business, we have the opportunity to provide services to people that help them to thrive. And I didn't understand this before, but work is a good thing, and it really matters to care for people well in whatever way that we're called to serve.